Do you mind? I was kind of mid-flow there, dude. Seriously. Hi, everybody, and welcome to other clicky jamming in gym jams. Oh my gosh, my back's still in pain, so I'm a little bit out of sorts. Not jamming in gym jams. Look at me, I'm in a suit, for goodness sake. Right, stop with the noise. Good evening and welcome to another World of Synth with Jackson, who clearly wants to present today's episode. So Jackson, tell us about the new firmware for the POLYEND Synth, which is in front of us today. You enjoy that, didn't you? Yeah? Honestly, he hasn't got a clue. But, yeah, welcome. And it's a Wednesday. Some of you, I don't know if there is anyone who is in Superbooth now, but this is the official start of Superbooth is tonight, where all the trade people turn up and there's a bit of a party. The last time I went, was it 21? I went on the Wednesday night. No, I think Gaz and I in 23. No, it was 21. We hired scooters, the little electric scooters, and tried to ride from the centre of Bristol to Fez. And, of course, the perimeter of the scooter was outside. Oh, anyway, it was hilarious. We didn't make it. I think we got a cab in the end. Uber! Anyway, so for those of you who are in Superbooth, you lucky people, I don't have FOMO at all. Not even slightly. Not even going to mention it again. It's just one of those things that happen to other people. Next year will be. Do you stop doing that to Robbie? Look at him, you beast. Where are you? Seriously, Robbie's there. I think he knows genuinely that Robbie's there, and we're not. So he's like, he's rubbing his nose in it. Jackson is rubbing his nose in Robbie. Robbie, if you are watching this. Sorry. I know Robbie and Steve are there. So anyway, no, those sounds were not Jackson. We've got a question already. So a few little bit of housekeeping. Hopefully the volume is quite good. Any clicking you heard on the intro was not clipping, was part of the wavetable, the dual wavetable engine, which is the new look at this guy. It's like literally, finally, some attention. Yes, we did your eyes last week. We need to do them again because it's this time of year. So any clipping was literally 0 point crossing on the samples used in the wavetable synth. So that we'll have fiddle with that in a minute, but because I've not really played with it. I loaded it last night, had a little quick play, and then fell asleep promptly. And yeah, that's you. That's you. Can you just get your foot off the keyboard? And that wouldn't do it. Anyway, I hope you're all doing well. It's Wednesday. Welcome to the World of Synth. I'm Jason Jervis, if you don't already know. Please click the link if you haven't done that already. There are many of you watching. Click and click and click. We have 2, possibly 3 spanners in this evening's chat. So Steve and Spanner at the pub? Thought it was Tuesday. So Sam is at the pub. That's fine. And Steve, I feel like I don't even know what day it is. I feel like Thursday. I don't know why that is. Bank holiday Monday. So yeah, if you have any questions to get my attention, if I don't already see them, QQQQ, that's 4 Qs, and it will get to me. It'll also mean that if I see 2 Qs, won't see what it is, but 4 I'll definitely see. So better chance of getting me a question. So hope everyone's all right. I'm drinking a rather strong cup of espresso. Yes, True Start coffee, quadruple espresso for the kick you need to set your live stream pumping, with or without cats. What are you guys? I've got a biscuit somewhere as well. Biscuits. Well, that's more of a Sunday thing. Thanks for joining us on Sunday. That tune was indeed what Sunday was all about, with the failed sub 37, which maybe towards the end of the stream we'll try and turn it on again, see if it's decided to work. Yes, anyway, before I continue, flipping cat hairs everywhere. They're molting. It was warm, then it was cold. It's getting warm again. I think I've got a cold. Anyway, how's everybody doing? Who's in the chat? Thomas, John, My Logify, Biscuit, Cressy, Wagoo, Rich, Hanky Rich. And Rich has got a 25% sale at the moment in his Etsy store. Which I wanted to get a link together for, and I'm in so much pain that I just had to lie down. So I was a little bit ill prepared, and as it is, I had to reset the camera, and I've done things in such a way that actually I cannot see the screen of this, which is not ideal when you're trying to present to you guys. We'll figure that out as we go. Hey, Peter Coit, can you get the new 1010 Music Bento next week? My black box is looking sad. Could I? Maybe. If I was there, I'd just nick one. I'd go up there and I'd steal it. I had a bad experience with a 1010 product that was sent to me from Thomann to review, and it was a 1010 black box and Mark 1, and the screen failed during. I'd filmed, I'd prepared, I'd done this feature, I'd even sampled stuff, and then the screen failed, and I had to ditch the entire thing. So I'm not really a fan of 1010, and I know that's really unfair of me because, you know, so many of you own their gear, and it is, the little mixer is fantastic, right? The blue one. Where's my chat? Stop it. Why can I not see the, hey? Oh, there it is. Right, so I'm going to put that link. So link in the chat for Rich's Etsy store. Go and avail yourself of some Super Booth. So FOMO, fear of missing out. You need not suffer that. You can get yourself a bargain. Some of his modules, which I do need to crack on with my modular. I haven't had my modular out for a little while, and I've got a feeling that will be happening because, what are you doing? Literally round and round like a teddy bear, like an Ewok that you are. Seriously, dude, you need to chill. I can see your belly. Yeah, if you didn't tune in on Sunday, over the weekend, I managed to really give him a good groom and give him a hygiene cut. But he does look like, actually, normally he's quite chunky, but I think he's lost a bit of weight. So, whereas Tom definitely's put the weight on. So that's weird, isn't it? One of them's eating for the other, I think. So don't! Will you stop that with Robbie? Honestly. So anyway, I was saying hello to people in the chat. Oliver Bowen, Dr. Pepper. Yes, you have a Dr. Pepper. Doomonger, hello, sir. Gonzini Gons, Davey, how you doing? Who else have we got? Azio Head, Tracker Jack Tom, Ixorb, how you doing? Have I missed anyone? If I've missed you and you're sat, I do apologise, but welcome to the show. Cornish, there you go, I did see you. Neil Wharton, hello. Lamont, stop it. Good to see you. Anyway, if I look at who Thomas said hello to, then I'll probably, Paul Holmes, there you go. Right, a good crowd indeed, and welcome to the Wednesday World of Synths. And if you haven't already noticed, it happened. Synth Samurai may very well have given up on his moustache. I have not given up on mine. Oh no. It's happening. Oh, it's not happening. The cat's ass. It's not happening. But in a comedic kind of fashion, you're hitting me with your tail in a very... Oh, ow! Ow! It's almost getting faster. I don't know what he's doing. Seriously? Sort your life out. Get into a position that you just settle down. Anyway, so yeah, moustache happened. Moustache definitely happened. I don't know about the soul patch. I might lose that just to go for pure moustache, which was always my plan. But we did a work thing where we dressed as video game villains. So I dressed as Dutch Vanderling from Red Dead Redemption. Yes, he is a villain, I think. Anyway, so moustache and wax, although It's a pleasing aroma. Goodness, pleasing aroma of orange. So I need to play with the wax that I'm using. I know Synth Samurai suggest. Where is the lid? What have you done with the lid? Suggested an American brand for his moustache of Death something or other. Death wax. Now you've done it. That sounded really brutal. It wasn't. It was just my hand, not his tail. I've gone for a British brand. I've gone for... Let me just get this right under... Oh, hello. Can we do this? There we go. There it is. I've gone for Iron Stash Elixirs moustache wax with a pleasing orange odour. Gentlemen prefer it, apparently. Whereas, sort of the American death wax is a bit too hot rod for me. I am a bit more Brit hop, Chap hop. Right, so what have we got there? It's under the stand on your right hand side of the back. Thanks, Steve. It's because I can't see beyond this, and I'm going to have to sort of sit back, I think, from the synth because I can't see this. Hey, Rook, what's happening? What's in the cuppa today? It's coffee, because I needed a bit of a kick in the face. And it is a kick in the face because I've got a quadruple. Look at that. It's Inky. It's almost... Hello, Inky. Inky is with us. I know she is. Yeah. But that is a very inky, thick, oily brew of true stout coffee. Hey, Synth ATEM, welcome. Is the volume right? I feel like I'm at a funny angle as well. I don't know. I'm trying. The camera said it was, true, but it does feel like it's a bit wonky. I'm still not happy with the lens. It's too wide. Inky coffee. Yes, too inky. So, we are 1 week away from 1 year of streaming as well. So set the date for next Wednesday. Make sure you're here. We're going to have a bit of a party. And maybe a little bit of a rebrand. You can probably see that the sign's different. I don't know if you've noticed that. If you haven't noticed that, the sign's different. There's also some new merch, but I haven't actually got the proper badge maker, so I'm still using, photocopied. And yeah, there you go. Look at that. Yeah, you'll have to see. I'm not giving you any more than that. That's the big reveal will be next week, so do bring along. Mustache, you a question? Oh, Rich. Yes, you mustache me. There's a question, Cressy. Where is Tom? Where is Tom? Where is he, Jackson? Have you eaten him? Were you with us on Sunday? They were fighting. Again. It's like... Your legs need a trim. I know you don't like it. You don't like your legs being touched with, but they need a trim. Oh, I only have to go anyway. Just touch him and he goes, oh, he's such a baby. You can't do it. Tom will absolutely skin you alive. I peek occasionally. Well, that's good. Peek. Is that P-I-Q-U-E? Peek. Anyway, oh, he's happy there. Right, well, I'm going to leave it like that. And we're going to look at this. So, I hope we're all well. We are now 15 minutes of chat, 5 minutes of music, 50 minutes of chat. Let's get on with this. Now, I might, just bear with me a minute. I'm going to have to do something about this because... I see. I'm going to have to do something with this because I cannot present to you whilst not being able to see... Oh, is that better? Yes, it's better! I also want to make a big shout out to the guys at My Vaults who have not only helped me with my dream of doing more on location stuff and helping me to sort of navigate what I need, but have also sent me some more stuff. So I was talking about the modular side of things as well, and actually the possibility of taking a modular rig out into the country. Now, they sent me stuff to do most of the synths that I've got. Obviously, things like the tracker and the synth are both USB-C devices, so you don't need a step up for those. But the modular, I believe my son's playing drums. You probably can't hear that, but I can. Anyway, he's coming on really well. The neighbours are complimenting him, which I think is fantastic. So, so Harry, if you're listening, what's doing Eurovision, which is one of Gabe's friends, yeah, the neighbours like his drumming too. And yeah, hey Harry, revise well. That's for you. So yeah, and anyone else who's revising to this in a kind of podcasty way, the cat is, you know, good luck with your exams, whatever they are, wherever you are in your exam cycle, whether it's a unicycle, a bicycle, a tricycle, or an exam cycle. Good luck. Study hard and get whatever you can get, and that's good enough, you know. So anyway, so I've got a 15. Stop it. I've got a 15 volt step up, which when paired with my 100 watt, crikey, where is it? My 100 watt power bank, power delivery enabled. Look at that beauty. That's quite a chunk though. Will you just calm the... Honestly, that will power that bad boy there. Now, I've been talking to someone else, but that's going to happen, and that 19 volt step up, excuse me, I'm talking to people. Oh, are you going to play the synth? Are you going to get fur in my coffee? That will be coming very handy in a couple of weeks when I actually take whatever that is, something quite perfect, out and about, because I will take that 1 or 2 trips. I'm not going to take it a lot, but I will take it out on a mountainside, probably in Wales somewhere, because that's my want. Probably on the back of a Morgan. Imagine that. Yeah, that is modular with style. Anyway, right, that's enough chatter. Thank you very much, George. Gentleman of synths, yes, with the wax moustache. Although I've not waxed it. Will you stop? What do you... I think still the smell of catnip on the table. Crosshead. Which IKEA stand? The shoe one. Yeah, that's that. These are all IKEA stands. Who's talking about what? Peter, message me later. I'll tell you what I've got. But these are the old ones. So, I will place my coffee elsewhere. Will you stop rubbing on Robbie? This is Robbie. Right, this is Robbie 2.0's home. But inside it is Robbie 1. His recovery is looking really good. So let's just have a look at that for a minute. Obviously, you may very well remember that Robbie got knocked over by this guy, actually kicked him off. Yeah, don't... You. Why are you sniffing my finger so much? There's nothing there for you. Waggling my... Anyway, so I am, more than a little cautious of Robbie and this guy, because I think there's a bit of beef. Hey, Lemon, just get that back on. Right. I have those, but wanted the shoe ones. Those are the shoe ones. Unless these are the old... Oh, thanks. I have those, but one of the shoe ones. Okay, right. Let's go. Let's focus on this. Right, so Marky's happy. Hey, Marky, how you doing? So here we go. Hey, Wabbit. I'm on top chat, for goodness sake. Can I just not get... sometimes one of these days, everything's going to be organised and ready, and I'm going to have everything organised, and it'll be a rubbish stream, because I fully believe that the joy of these streams is in its chaos. With this guy interrupting me, with Tom coming up and down. I don't even know where Tom is. And the door is... maybe that's not open. Anyway. So we got Shroomy as well. I don't know, she popped up and said hi earlier. But, hey, Recon. Steve, my brah. Yeah. Hey, IJC. Good evening. Hey, I hope you enjoyed your Saturday in Bristol. Right, so... Right, because I've got the POLYEND tracker as my numero uno. Oh, look. There we go. Let's hide the dirty plugs in the corner. I do need, again, there's so much I could do with this space and so little time to do it. So, we've got... maybe I'm just going to just quit that for a minute and just go back to my... Oh, come on. Do you know what? Sometimes... No, I don't want to reload the scene. Right. MIDI. Oh, I've turned the volume down. That'll be why. Oh. Oh. So, that's the clicky sound where we talked about earlier on about it. Let's just try and find... Maybe I do need to reset this flipping... I can't remember now. Is it Shift? Likeable confession. Actually, Tom Curtin has some presets in here, and Tom is obviously a friend of the stream. Why is that? What is he doing? Oh, hang on. Do you want to reload the current scene? That's not it. Let's see. Right, I'm going to start, and we're going to have a little look at this rural spring. Yeah. That's not doing anything, is it? So what are the voices? Oh, it's off. Oh. What did I say? Did I? Oh, I don't know. Right, I've thrown myself under the bus there. Right, let's just use that sound. Great. Sorry, hang on a minute. It's funny, isn't it? You kind of synth 2. Thank you. Right, so now. Oh. Why is that? Oh, is it because I'm holding it? Okay. Nice little... I don't know if we want that really, but... So, they've given us a dual wavetable. I don't really know what this is going to do. I mean, we've all had wavetables before, I'm sure. Wave at the table. But what have we got? What have we got? So let's go back to the engine, and we've got... This is Throne Room. Have we got a little sequence going on? What's happening there? Is the arpeggiator? Can we turn it off? Oh. Oh, I'm on the wrong voice. I'm an idiot. I am an idiot. There you go. Is that loud enough, or do we need a bit more volume? How are we doing? Do you have to buy shampoo? This Mustache shampoo? Maybe. The POLYEND is on the IKEA book table organizer tablet stand, white pyrostone plastic. Is that what is that what you were talking about? They're brilliant. No, you don't need to. Just a good quality, phthalate free, non-harsh chemical soap will do. Something natural. You could use lard, actually. That'd be a good thing. But I haven't played with this. It just came today. Whoa. You need to warm it up, and of course I've turned the heater off in here, so it's still in here. But I might have to. Oh, it's good. Right. Okay. Andy, hey James Dyson, how you doing? Yeah. So James has been playing with this software version a little bit before me anyway, and tipped me the wink with a bit of insider trading knowledge with the possibility that's happening. So I thought I've got to jump straight on this, really. Yeah. Really, Wagyu? Fanny Batter brand? I don't know about that one. Iron Stash. It seems like a reasonably new kind of thing. But anyway. Oh, there we go. There we go. Right, okay. As long as the moustache is kept firmly out of your mouth, that's the important thing. Oh my God, he's doing my head in. It's literally circling me like a shark. Right. Back to the synth in question. So let's get that view on. Is that good? Are we good? Oh, that actually is. Oh, that's almost good. But can you see, I think the exposure's a bit dark. Right? Oh, nothing's happening. Why isn't... Oh, yeah, there it is. It is happening. Oh, really? Oh, excuse me, guys. Just need to increase the ISO on this for some reason. It's... Yeah, that's yeah, okay, maybe. Oh, where's the button? You know, these are the things. It's set differently for... Each stream is slightly different. Where's the button? Button. Where's the button? There's the button. Right. There we go. Wow, that's almost too much now, but then I can at least... There you go. Oh, no. Why is the... I don't like the colour profiles I've got set, actually, so you'll have to just deal with that. Hopefully that's okay. Is that view... Can we all see enough now? Let's put me back in the picture. Don't put baby in the corner. Right. So, what have we got? We've got samples. So, the dual... one... Pluck Dark and Base Vanilla. Okay, so I guess you've got a whole bunch of samples here. So let's what did that say? Iron something or other? Iron Oak Pluck. I like that. Just as it is, actually. So your first sample, Dark Pluck, can be... So just... That is super atmospheric. Oh, I love that. So even now, I reckon we could cheekily put... Dark Pluck. I've just thrown a little bit of effect on it because it felt it needed it. It was a bit dry. That's magnificent. God, a lot of work goes into this stuff, doesn't it? It really does. And, you know, we appreciate that. So thanks, guys. Thanks, POLYEND, and all of you who threw things in. People like Tom Curtin, who is at Superbooth with Gaz Williams. Don't have any FOMO. I don't have any. I don't. Because I'm excited for next year. I've got a whole year to plan it, and I'm doing something cool. Watch this space. Do you have to buy the Mustache? Oh, yeah, I've done that one already. Using Watch at the weekend, hardly made a dent in the PD battery. Good. So, I mean, that is, I guess, what you've got to play with. So, I mean, geez, this might be my new favourite flipping engine. Let's go back to that. So, and at the beginning, I was just like a child, fiddling with things, not knowing what I was doing. And I think I was playing with all the sorts of starts and stops and loops, which made it click. And I suppose when you've got the kind of... Hang on a minute, we've got a bit of a buzz. What's the buzz? Tell me what's happening. Oh, it is the actual. Would it be? Could it be I'm falling in love? Is it? Yeah. Oh, whatever it was, I've just... Yeah, it's unfortunately my power... I thought my power supply would be let's just... I can't live with noise, and I know you can probably barely hear it, but I'm going to be good and kind and nice and lovely, and we're going to start again without... it's a shame that's not a... Right. Oh, still drums. Right, so... I think that's a little bit louder as well, so I hope you appreciate that. Right. So, I mean, like any collection of samples, you know, what you do with them is what you do with them, right? Oh, I just popped a couple of ibuprofen, so actually I think they're kicking in now, but I need a... Hey, Davey. Good night. So this, what I started doing was I started playing with the loop point. Start point, so... Oh, for goodness sake, if I'm going to just keep randomly hitting... That's the wrong thing. Let's just... Let's go. What's that? You can hear the clicking, right? Start, end... Okay. So I've now reversed the direction so it goes from the quiet to the loud. So we can reverse that. Oh, hang on. Why am I changing the end point? Let's go start. Oh, hello. Oh, flipping heck. Honestly. See? How to balance these. There's got to be a volume thing, right? Mix. I don't know what that means, but that's gone, right? That's definitely gone. So sample 2, mix is all the way up. So hang on, I'm really confused. Why is that? Oh, maybe it's because crossfade's on. Oh, I see. Okay, so put that in the middle. Oh, it doesn't seem to want to play the first engine now. Oh, it's because I've like a foot. Right. I'm naturally going to the first knob. It's muscle memory, right? With any of these new things, it's muscle memory. For some reason, I assume that's going to change the start point of the sample, and it's not. It's changing the sample. I'm a fool. That's the start. I've set the start to really ages away. I think I still need to be able to make the overall shades of boucle or anyone. Now we're getting somewhere. So that's kind of nice, isn't it? It's just really interesting. Oh, I'm turning the volume down. I meant, again, muscle memory. I don't know why I think that knob is for that. It's not. It's the one below it. But I might change the sound of the engine. So let's now see how automatically went for a different knob. I don't know if I could. Yeah. That's so cute. There you go. Who said Roy Castle? It's Roy Castle tap dancing.
Carry on.
And he was in Carry On films, wasn't he? He was in Carry On Up the Khyber, which is one of my favourites. It's so ridiculous. So ridiculous. Anyway, there we go. Time for tiffin. It's like some sort of, yeah, it is like Roy Castle tap dancing to a robot door. It's robot. No, it's the whole thing. It's robot Roy Castle. now it's got a bit normal. Oh, got it in time. That's nice. All right, what's the filter options? Oh, it's a bit too harsh, isn't it? It's very metallic. I quite like that though. Oh, my nose is itchy with cat hair. Sorry, guys. This will definitely be coming back out for jamming in gym jams on Sunday. Yes, Roy Castle was in the Doctor Who film as well. He was with Peter Cushing as the Doctor. What a great Doctor he made. As did, the 90s Doctor. I've got a complete blank. I dreamt about him the other night. He used to come into the show. Come on, brain. The 90s film Doctor Who. Paul McGann. God, he used to come into the shop I used to work at. Lovely guy. Lovely guy. And I dreamt about him the other night, which is really random. Anyway, Paul McGann, if you're watching, welcome to the show. I know you're a synth head. Although guitars, really, isn't it? I don't know. I do know why I did the Scouse thing, because you're from Liverpool, aren't you? Whole family's from Liverpool. As are a lot of my family. From Liverpool. So other Liverpudlians, family are from Wales, because it's a neighbourly thing. Ireland and Wales, Liverpool. That's where the accent is, and a bit of northern. Right. Anyway, so Invasion of the Daleks. Yes. So might turn that off actually and just have a little bit of. If you're looking for some of that atmospheric, cinematic stuff, it's just here, isn't it? I'm thinking like Event Horizon kind of spaceship. Maybe slower than that. Sounds like my normal mom set. Do you know what that reminds me of? It's the crunchiness of that sample. Is it Pipe Dream on the D50? Is it D50, D10, D20? One of those. Or am I getting it mixed up with the Wave Station? It might be Wave Station, but I think there was also Pipe Dream. Is that a D20 era synth? Come on, guys. You will know. Right, okay, let's put Baby in the corner. So, in your eyes in the morning sun. We've lost. Oh, by the way, we've totally lost Cat Cam 2 due to a cable malfunction on Sunday. The cable snapped in the GoPro. I tell you what, there's more things breaking at the moment and going wrong. Who'd have thunk it? Anyway, so sponsorship from DJI or GoPro, if you're watching, would be very much appreciated. I think DJI, because then I could use the microphones, but not to worry. And I could stick it on my motorcycle helmet, because I did some filming on the motorcycle this weekend. Watch this space. Anyway, EMOM's Coastal Electro is tomorrow night live. Ooh, shameless plug, Peter. Can you put a link so that I can get it pinned? I'll try and join you for that stream. Loads of stuff. Right, let's get that pinned. Replace pin. Right. So, second pinned. Coast Electronauts tomorrow night. Follow the link. If you miss it, don't forget to watch it post. Stick it in the background. Remember to like the video as well. And enjoy it while you're doing something else, because there's always an excellent range of high quality music at these events. Right. Okay. I'm kind of bored of that now, but let's see what else we've got. So let's go for... lots of really cool... Again... doesn't seem to be tracking. Why is it not tracking? Oh, I turned tracking off or something stupid like that. I thought I saw tracking. I'm sure if you can see, let's get the right one down. If you can see this little diagram, I'm sure you must be able to, in a very FM kind of way. Oh, back's not so bad now. Okay. Anyway, yeah, it's all very. Oh! What is that? Pending comments. Press filter again to get the new options. Yes, that's... I just found that. Thanks, James. Obviously, he's had a little bit more sort of time with this than I have. And that's really, really helpful to have you giving me pointers. Thank you. Much appreciated. Is there a smoothing option to help get rid of the click? I don't think so. Maybe the crossfade would be the one. No zero crossing feature. I don't think so, Cressy. Like I said, this is my first play with the new engine, so hopefully by the weekend, although I've got quite a busy schedule over the weekend, by Sunday I'll have had more time to play with it, so I can actually just enjoy the instrument, as it were, for Sunday's jamming. Jim jams. Yeah, I think let's just have a look at that. Let's try and get... If we just get one sound up. Is that the wrong one? Yeah. I think the clicking is kind of part of it in a way. Not that you... Oh, what am I doing there? Joy Division, anyone? I can't do it now, I'm trying. There we go. Depends on where you are looping in the sound. Yes, it does. It really does. Make waves in computer and then transfer so you can zero across them. Yeah, absolutely. I don't know why I'm doing that. That's the wrong thing. And that's... And of course you can change the width of it. Back to Vangelis again, isn't it? So I'm never that far away from it, but it seems to have gone quiet. Oh, hang on. I don't think automation, Peter's much of an option here. I think the beauty of the synth is it's a performative tool. As you can see, I am now a bit more in sync with this engine. I'm not pressing the wrong buttons. I'm kind of in there with it and I'm having fun. And I think that's the point with it, is you're, you know, hey Panda, welcome. You have made it. I can't do that on any other synth, you know, and I'm not going for the same parameters. You know, I'm not lazily going to the filter cutoff. I'm doing something random. You know, is that not satisfying? Should we bring the second one back in now? It doesn't sound like anything else. Doesn't sound like anything else. That excites me greatly. It's familiar. Chester Zoo. Elephants at Chester Zoo. Do you know, I spent too much time at Chester Zoo as a child. Every school trip, every Sunday school thing. Chester Zoo. I haven't taken my kids, and of course Bristol Zoo's no longer a thing anymore, really. So next time I go to see my mum in North Wales, my sister, maybe I'll drag them to Chester Zoo. God bless you, POLYEND, and all who's sailing you. What a phenomenal thing to give us on a day like today. A chimp stole my bag of crisps at Paynton Zoo. Yeah, the chimps in Paynton, you know. Hey, the Wookiee. Biscuit, you need this. I mean, for the price that you pay for this, it's not like any. It's not really like anything else. I mean, it kind of is if you go modular, and as we know, there's lots of nods and winks to sort of the mutable instruments modules like Platts and Elements. Especially with the physical modelling, but in the kind of package it's in, and having it with something like the Play, and I would like a Play, Hello, POLYEND. Please send me a play. And the tracker, which I'm loving the tracker again. I've fallen back in love with the tracker. Let's get that on the table. Although I've unplugged it because it was making a noise. I do need to figure out... Right, POLYEND, this is brilliant. Thank you, you know. And my IKEA wall wart is great for everything else. It's fast charging, but it provides the hum. That doesn't give you hum. I don't know what they've done to it, but that just works. Hello, here comes Tom. Come on. Oh, Jackson's gone. Here comes Tom. Yeah. Oh, come on. Yeah, all right. Do you know what, though? I was going to get the... I feel mean now because I was just going to do this. Here he comes. Yay, boy. Both the cat... You're getting good now. Do you know that? You're getting really good. Oh, yeah. He's being very, very affectionate at the moment because he's molting. And, you know, cats do this. They know how to get you to do the thing that they need you to do, you know? It's like, hey, I need a cuddle. But, oh, look, you can come over. Yeah, do a bit more. Oh, yeah, a bit more. All right. Have you guys been fed? Have my children not fed you? Children, you have not fed the cats. You have failed. You have failed. Anyway, as you had, he's my favourite too. Shh, don't tell Jackson. Jackson's missed out. Anyway, we do have, and I've lost it now, and I don't know. I'm going to do this because it's quite funny. Oh, let's put that in its place. Oh, I've got cat hairs everywhere. All right. The world of... I thought that's a chimp. Right, we're going to see what he does to this because I don't think he can handle it. The raw stuff, the real stuff. Uh-oh, here it comes. Here it comes. Here it comes. You ready? You ready? You don't know what to do with it. It's there. That's it. Figure it out. Yeah, he just doesn't quite get the thing that it's actually in its raw form of dried catnip. He's like really like, oh, I can smell it, but I don't know what to do with it. Come on, here, look. Let me help you. There you go. Come on then. Oh, look at that. Look at that. Look how adorable. Yeah. Happy Tom. Yeah, we could just have that for it, like cat cam live. Maybe that will be one of the perks. I'm trying to figure out membership. You know, people do a lot of, you know, channel membership thing, and I think that's a good thing because, you know, you pay a couple of quid a month. It helps me to, you know, buy cat treats and to put towards the kit that's needed for these kind of things. But what do you get out of it? You know, what's the sort of perks that you would oh yes, thank you. So, Sophie, I haven't tried any of the Sonicware stuff at all. I've never had one in my grasp. Not reviewed it. Not excuse me. Not had showing off. Not had any kind of chance to sort of to play with the Liven, but I know people who do enjoy their stuff greatly. So at some point. The synth, I don't know if it's the same kind of instrument. Because obviously, you know, if you've got something like, you know, that drone machine, it is more... I would go to that perhaps to do more ambient stuff. But then I might enhance that or pair that with the synth to allow for that kind of a bit more expansive, bit more expressive kind of thing. Because, I mean, obviously, it doesn't just do ambient weirdness and esoteric kind of sounds that are just out there. It can do some straight stuff. It can, I can make with the tracker or even a play, I can make something that's solid with this, and I can make it, give it 3 different engines, and off we go. I can make a tune with it properly. Hey, James, you may loan my ambient 0 if you wish. Oh, thank you very much for the offer. That's very, very kind of you. I'll be in touch. So, Tonal Axis, Rich is going shortly. Jason, hope you enjoy the delay. He sent me a couple of his LK delays, version 1 and a version 1.5, which is a one of a kind because he's just released his version 2. So I'm looking forward to having those in my rack. 2 more delays. So that's why we should be getting, when they arrive, the live rig. I might even just do in the garden, just to try that again. Anyway, let's just have a little bit more of a winder. How long have we been going on for? How long is this now? Where are we in the time? It says 1 hour and 3 minutes. Is that right? Steve, time check was 55 minutes, so we're kind of close. Right, well, I think as a first look then to the multi-synth engine, the POLYEND, if they're going to keep doing this, much like, and I mean, I absolutely love the way Arturia, really, really look after the end user. You buy a product, and the Micro Freak, crikey, I mean, that's years old now, and you're still getting, it's still gifting you more because they invest time into that product. So, the same with the Mini Freak. I mean, that obviously just had a new firmware update end of last year, so that's 6 months ago now. But still, the beauty of that. So if POLYEND have taken a leaf out of that book, then you're in good hands. I mean, Tracker's on version 1.3. And again, there's a lot of fun stuff with that, and it is great. I mean, you've got the Tracker Plus as well. I would like multiple outputs on the Tracker because I used that for the video for a video I did for Toman last year on multi-effects pedals, and it would have been really useful to have multi-outputs for that, just so I could affect different things. But it's not essential. You can do it via the USB, I think, but that's not going to help me when I've got a pedal, right? Just a thought. But ultimately, it's got stereo input, it's got stereo output. So for a minimal live rig where I'm mixing in, and the mixer's ruddy brilliant on that anyway, isn't it? It's brilliant. So yeah. So if you've been on the fence with the POLYEND synth, don't be on the fence any longer. Biscuit, go buy yourself one if you can afford it. Don't go buying stuff you can't afford. Make sure you sell something. Anybody want to buy a Dyson vacuum cleaner? Or a studio desk, actually. I've got a millennial studio. Millennial? I've got a millennial. I have actually got a millennial. Yeah, I got a millennial who's 29 this year. How did that happen? Happy birthday, Kerrig, in July, whenever that is. The 12th. Exactly when your birthday is. It'd be nice to speak to him at some point this year. That would be nice. We'll pray for that. The gods will be kind. Anyway, so thanks for your company. You're out of room. Yeah, well, 1 in, 1 out rule here. Speaking of 1 in, 1 out, let's leave you on Tom Cam. I'm gonna try the Sub 37. 5 penny worth. Right, because my Sub 37 decided to not correctly work. So I'm going to try and plug it in now while I've got you here. Just to see. Oh, I can't find the power cable. No, I'm not going to do it. Not going to do it. Sorry. No, it's not going to happen. I don't know what I did with the power cable. I think I was, anyway. The problem with the Sub 37 was that I was going to sell it. Then I wasn't going to sell it. Then I was going to sell it. Then I realized when I did the last thing, I wasn't going to sell it. And that's when it stopped working. Put it in the skip of doom. No, it's Cressy. Unless the skip of doom is Kent Spong, of which there'll be that. there'll be my Nat Special, and there'll be my DJ70, which you've never seen because the screen's broken. I think I could probably fix that myself, to be honest. As the Ensonic, I need to get that up. The ASRXX, something like that. Anyway, we'll leave it outside in the rain for you. He will, and that'll sort it out. That'll learn it for not working. Then poop in it. Oh, it's nice, James. Yeah. Hey, Torsten. Yes, thank you. Mustache. I don't know if I should. I mean, it's not the same colour as my. What is it about that facial hair and the hair on your head? You know, actually, what is my facial hair? I've got a lot of. I mean, I was born blonde, believe it or not, but brunette, right? Blonde, brunette. So my facial hair is still blonde. What's that about? Anyway, and greying with it because, you know, I'm of that age where... Oh, here we go. Oh, I need more of the moustache wax. All right, so Sunday, tune in Sunday to see me fully waxed moustache. Oh, it's kind of getting there. That is a very British affair. Oh, it is going to be good. Half switch position. The panda. What is the secret thou keepeth? If thine can hold the switch in a half position, it turn off the internal oscillators. So filters only, it's dirty. Oh. Your facial hair is grey, Biscuit. Orange knackers. Right. Jupiter 6 out, Super 8 in. Ooh. Yeah, yeah, absolutely. Anyway, Pro 3's got to come back, and I've got to spend some more time with that thing. Really do. I think I need to fall back in love with that like I did with the Sub 37, but I don't know. Will it happen? Join me in 2 weeks' time when I get the Pro 3 SE. Wait, isn't that due a firmware upgrade? Surely something. Anyway, maybe I'll hit someone up for some new patches because that always brings it up. Right, Pro 3 eBay. It's the SE, Cressy. People aren't buying gear like they used to, and I think that's very sensible. Don't buy stuff unless you can afford it. Right, anyway, thank you for joining me this evening for what has been a bit of fun. Oops, I've catnip line. He doesn't know what to do with it unless he's just overdosed. Have you overdosed, Tom? Look, he's like, he's actually staring at me. You can't tell that, but that's what's going on in his head. Anyway, 1 hour and 10. Thank you all. Don't forget to drop a like. Subscribe if you haven't already done so. I'm around for a little while. I've got some things afoot. Next week is the 1 year anniversary of this stream, so do join us for that. We will be having a party. Keith, I almost, but I didn't. Ta-ta for now. Yeah, so please join us. Same time, same channel. I'll get both cats in advance. I'll get the catnip out. We'll have catnip treats. We'll have I don't know what would I have? Some sort of like dandelion and burdock. There we go. I'll get some fancy dandelion and burdock for that one because I love a bit of dandelion and burdock. And yeah, I'll bake a cake. Not that I've got 3 cakes. I've got a Dundee cake without nuts. I've got a lemon cake still, and I've got lemon drizzle. I've got a carrot cake in the fridge, which was flipping lovely actually. I'm even if I say so myself, I was surprised at how good it turned out. Maybe more is the point. Yeah, bake stuff. Stop buying nasty, ultra-processed, soft, spongy, sweet and salty cakes that shouldn't exist with that weird foam stuff that's like the... Anyway, yeah, and you'll surprise yourself and you'll get full. I'm not eating as much. Anyway, that's a Sunday kind of topic. Remind me next week. So let's just fiddle around a bit more with this weirdness, and I'll see you all around. Remember, be good to yourselves and each other. And I'll see you around. Oh, hang on. Fentimans. Yes, Andy. Fentimans is exactly what I was thinking. I'll even go to Waitrose for it. And I might buy some of Willie's chocolates as well. Oh, that will suit me. Suits me. Oh, what have we got going on? Oh, have I turned the volume down? Kinky. Swiss people go to work at 1 a.m. to bake things for me. I'm going to take off. That is definitely the sound of being beamed aboard a spaceship.